I had a conversation with my daughter yesterday, and it was absolutely exquisite. I am very proud of my children. I have been so blessed with critical thinkers, emotionally mature. And the interesting thing that their father was not there, but the community and teachers and counselors and therapists. I want to thank them for being alongside with me to be able to raise these girls. In a few months, I have to bark in on a difficult situation. I have been divorced for like 20 years, and my daughter is graduating with her master's in nutrition. I'm so proud of her. And I must see the father that all of a sudden showed up in her reality. And we were having a conversation, and sometimes you always think, what if, the marriage would have lasted, or what if, where would I be as a woman? One thing she brought to my attention, she goes, Mom, I just really want to see you meet someone that will give you ease. I mean, I watched you all my life be in this masculine energy, and trying to teach myself and my children, my daughters, how to stay in their feminine energy. And I do understand if you are a female out there and you're struggling with balancing your masculine and your feminine energy, I want you to understand that it's okay. Women were not meant to be the sole provider of their children, and I was sole provider. And even though I had counselors and people that came alongside me, the brunt of raising three daughters by myself was left to myself. But I remember just reminiscing, and I said, like, God, we would have so many positive things that would happen. And she said something to me that really, I don't even think she realized how profound. She goes, Mom, our dad didn't know how to treat you, and he did not treat you well, so he's not living well. And she basically said, Mom, he's stuck in his ways. He's troublesome. He has nothing. And like I said to my audience, that no matter where you are as a woman, and even if you're a man and you're raising your children by yourself, realize that you will be honored in the end, and you will be blessed in the end, and your kids will make you proud without that parent um, being in their lives. Because if you keep your soul pure and you heal and you do the best you can, it's all gonna work out. And so my kids have known me as a spiritual mom, not because I stepped into church, and which I was at one time, not because I faked it to the community or to the world. It was just who I was. And I didn't try to ever push anything in my children's throat. Never tried. I just lived my life consistently. And if you want your children to grow up being good human beings, no matter if that parent is gone or not, you can have impact on your children's lives. You can change their reality. And I look at my daughters now, and they're in relationships, and I said, I am so proud of you because I didn't have those tools when I was your age. I didn't have those tools. It was like I was in the world alone. And I felt like, how am I going to raise these 3 daughters by myself with no emotional, financial, nothing? And so, if you want to know why sometimes I fall into my masculine energy, because I've been in a masculine world for far too long, but there's no one that has been powerful enough, brilliant enough, amazing enough to bring ease to my life so I can fall into my feminine energy. So you see, if you think women are too masculine, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and ask those questions. Have I did enough? Have I loved enough? Have I understood enough? Must I say more? I'm just saying.